So I was playing with my daughter this morning. She's 7.5 months old, and it was with a ball, kind of just like this. It's a bouncy ball. It's a nice toy to be able to play around with. She's 7.5 months. She's starting to crawl around and move towards things and pick things up and throw it around, or not quite throw it, but sort of pick it up and drop it. And with a bouncy ball, especially on uneven ground where there are toys around and there's barriers and the like, it will go in any particular direction that it chooses, right? She'll drop it and it will bounce against the glass and go a particular direction, and then it will bounce off a toy and go another one. And everything was entirely new to her. I was watching this and I'm like, well, I can predict exactly where it's going to go, but she can't. And it bounces off a window and then a toy and then it goes right past her. And then she's like, oh, it's gone that way. I'm going to chase after it now. And she was really enjoying the fact that she couldn't predict what was happening. Because she couldn't predict what was happening, even though I could, and of course that makes me feel like I have superior intellect, she was having a much more enjoyable experience of being able to just chase after the ball because she didn't know where it was about to go. So it's a nice reminder because we always have things in our lives and day to day where we don't understand exactly why something's happened. And it's new and it's outside of our comfort zone. And it's all just a little bit strange. Like why did my spouse respond to me in that particular way? Or why did my coworker look at me that way? Or why did this problem just flare up and blow up at work? I don't understand why this happened. I'm supposed to have systems in place and to be able to fix it, and my identity is attached to being able to make sure that I get all this stuff done right. And what I'd implore you to really take from this story, it was a really nice reminder for myself as well, is that when something new comes up, we can still address it and we can still try and work it out. But our experience is not based on the outcome of being able to solve the problem or to be able to fix it or work it out. The enjoyment of the experience comes from just the experience itself. Just being able to accept that you don't always know what's going to be happening or why it's happening. And it can be a really fun game to be able to see, to be able to really understand why it's happened. So I share this story because it was a nice reminder for me. And I thought that maybe it would be a nice reminder for you as well.